Many of us dream about flying, owning an airplane, and maybe having our own landing strip. Well, what would you do if you had your own runway? How about an air show or fly-in? October Light at SMLA in Lucedale, Mississippi. Alright, so out here in Lucedale, Mississippi, popular place today on a Saturday. Ronnie, you guys have done this now, how many different years, this fly-in?
Over 30 years.
Over 30 years, October Light is what you're calling it?
Yeah.
And how many, just quick guess, how many kids do you think, or young adults have flown today? I know it was lined up. We're in here in the chute, and people have been flying here all day long.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We've probably flown 100 folks or better.
Yeah, the plane's been in the air all day long. So that's one thing I realized. You guys kind of try to fly the whole town on a Saturday, don't you?
It seems like we have. You know, the boys have been just one right after another. Fast they can load and go make the rounds and come back and land. They're making the round. So we're trying to get as many people up to enjoy the flight and get younger folks especially that had never flown that want to fly.
Yeah, made a lot of people smile today.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
So you do this again next year?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Well, it's a good time. It starts off Friday evening. If you show up, there's some areas to camp.
Yep.
And underwing camp, and then Saturday 8 o'clock it kicks off the big arrivals.
Yep, yep. Big arrival starts, and of course, when you have a beautiful day and a weekend like we've had this weekend, it's hard to keep them away. There's a lot of planes come and went today, and far away is 300-400 miles. They've come in and left. They come in, we have fun, eat and talk, and just have a good day of it, you know.
Yeah, I think there he is. And Morse has been so busy, you've just been parking airplanes almost the entire day.
Well, now we're flying, people.
And now you're flying.
So we making a day of it, just like we normally do. You don't know how to fly more.
Well, anyway, just a quick recap at the end of the day. Dad and I came out. It's his 74th birthday. We had a little cake last night here, and today's been a perfect weather day out here at Lucedale. But yeah, just kind of showing you what's available here in southern Mississippi next year for you all if you want to come out and hang out with us.
Look forward to seeing everybody.
Dynon Avionics at Dynon.com, offering everything from state-of-the-art glass cockpit options to advanced control modules that power and control your entire aircraft. Gratia Aero Group at GratiaAero.com, proudly representing these best-in-class brands for experimental general aviation. Sherwings, BD Aviation, and MW Fly. Visit us online at ExperimentalAircraftChannel.com for all things DIY aviation. And consider supporting us on our Patreon page to help us bring you more original aviation content. When Ronnie and Morris Smith aren't hosting their airshow or fly-in, they stay quite busy training people up on the mechanical maintenance of Rotax engines.
But you want this opening part here where it goes in to point toward the crankshaft.
Okay.
This goes twice.
So the orientation of it needs to be like so.
They offer several classes throughout the year and also perform maintenance on engines. If you have any interest in learning more about these engines or classes, here is a link. Give them a call. Thanks for joining us in this episode of the Experimental Aircraft channel. This is the perfect time to subscribe, like this video, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next episode. And consider becoming a patron like many have done here on Patreon.com. And thank you to our co-pilot status patrons Mike Babcock and Zach Newsom.